These tomatoes look wonderful, Austin.
Oh, they do. I love a fried green tomato.
I do too. And I'm just going to dust them with a little flour. I'm going to do these just the way they did it at the restaurant.
And while she's doing that, we've got our oil over here getting it hot and ready to go.
Yes. All right, I don't necessarily need a whole lot.
No.
But now we're gonna, this is gonna be for the final coat right here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell how much is coming out. All right. So to me, if you don't add some flour to panko, it just won't stick as well.
I agree.
So you have to have that flour to mix in. Yum.
And so before we did this, we cut our tomatoes up about a 1/4 inch thick. When we salted that, and that salt helps draw that water out of there so it's not soggy.
Yeah, it pulled every bit of that water out of the tomatoes.
It's going to be a great fried green tomato.
Yeah, I was a little skimpy, I think, with the flour. Okay, don't let me lose sight of that. I got it on medium high. And I'm using the pan that my blacksmith friends make. And those are wonderful pans. In fact, they came, he and his wife, and did a show with me. And, there's not many blacksmiths left in this world.
There's not, and that's a dying art, but it's a wonderful art to have.
I'm telling you. I would say he's probably one of the top blacksmiths in America. Would be my bet. Okay. All right, now let's see. I got to make sure. I'm real bad about doing it backwards. Let's see if we might want to move that so I'll be level. All right. So we're just going to dip these in the buttermilk and into the panko flour mix. And I kind of like press it.
It's in them grooves and everything.
I don't know how you do it. In fact, you're supposed to be doing this, aren't you?
I know. That's why I was like, you want me to step over and take over?
Please. I'm taking your recipe over.
No, you're fine. We'll keep on doing this here. And then,
okay.
Now, Paula, what kind of sauce do you like to serve with your green tomatoes, Dee?
I love just plain old ranch dressing.
Ooh, ranch dressing.
And you can always add a little hot sauce to that, if you want a little bite on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite sauce?
Well, I'd say I like some Baudea onion sauce to go with it. I'd tell you, I'm not big on ranch dressing. I know it's cooked in with something. So, but my wife, on the other hand, she can eat ranch dressing all day long.
At the restaurant, when we first started serving fried green tomatoes, we made a Vidalia onion relish with diced up Vidalias, a little red wine vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes? No, there weren't tomatoes. It was
Seems like it was like
I can't remember, but it was a real thin dip. I really like to put these in the refrigerator and let them set.
Right.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, that's the sound of a good tomato.
I just maybe got that grease a little hot. Oh, I miss my deep fryer so bad. Look at all that crust.
I thought they're gonna be good.
I think they're going to be good too. All right, that was the first one I put in. One.
Yep. That's number one.
Yeah, and he's looking good. All right, I got a mayonnaise-based sauce, and then Eddie liked the idea of this. What kind of relish is that?
Sure.
Cha-cha. All right. If you feel like we need to move it back on the eye, Austin, do it.
Okay.
Do it. I'm going to get paper towel to drain it on. And then I'm going to put it on our beautiful cutting board. They're not
really good. Yeah, let's put it back on there. A little bit.
Yeah, we about let it get to. No, they need crisping up a little bit more. Yeah, because we let our grease get too cold. Yeah, just leave them alone for a minute and let them sit. The only thing really kind of want to do at this stage is just spin them.
I think maybe that's my
Gently.
issue, because the other day when I made them at the house, they were done just like that, and I think we had the grease entirely way too hot.
Yeah. So sometimes it's hotter in other spots, but you have to be a little gentle with them. So that's all I do to touch them until I think they're ready. All right, Austin, I think these three are safe to turn.
Oh, look at that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now that one I cut a little bit thicker, but I think it's going to be.
Oh, that's all right.
I think
That's
it's
all
gonna
right.
be like that. And there's back
Now
there
you
color.
check that one. I think you already had flipped that one time.
Not this one. This one looks good over here.
Yeah.
That Christian.
That one. That looked like it had been flipped one time.
Yeah, it's still cooking on that side. I should leave it alone.
Yeah.
We're on that one.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, what we're going to do with these two, not only are they wonderful to serve, just eat them as a fried green tomato, but a fried green tomato sandwich. And that is pretty much like a BLT, except you're putting your fried green tomato.
That's right. A fried green tomato is so wonderful on a hamburger. Gosh, even a crab burger.
That's kind of delicious. I've never had a crab burger. I'll have to try one of those, though.
Well,
That
they're
sounds
good.
delicious. Now, the recipe that we're using is pretty much the recipe that comes from your cookbook, your kitchen.
I think. I can't remember. We may have used egg instead of buttermilk.
Right. Now, that's a lot of times what I'll use too is like an egg wash, or put even a little milk into that egg wash, and then that's normally when I use it now.
Yeah. You just got to have something that can stick to.
Absolutely.
All right, what else do you think this needs, Austin?
To me, I think that's perfect. It's got mayonnaise, a little bit of lettuce on there, fresh bacon.
Some onion. Do you like onion?
Well, you could put an onion on there if you're an onion lover. That would be good, actually.
And you know what else I would like on it?
What you think?
Sliced avocado.
That would be good, too.
Yeah.
If you're a real tomato lover, why not add you a slice of red tomato on there, too?
You know what? I kept thinking it needed a red tomato.
That's it. That is it.
You want to do it?
I say let's do it.
Okay.
You like a red tomato on there, too?
Yeah, I love red.
All right, let's see if we can find one that's just like perfect.
Ooh.
How about that one?
That one's
Does that
a good
one
one.
look perfect? I'd wash it though over here real quick, like, because you and I don't know where they actually been, do we? As far as chemicals.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you gotta.
Now, this is the knife that I like best, cutting tomatoes. So you can cut it right down the. Here, let me help you.
You know what? Which I don't know what you weren't gonna don't want to ruin your counter.
No, it's fine. Can't hurt anything. I'm going to try to slice these kind of thin so they won't look, that makes a hole. There we go. All right, now I got to have another cutting board so I can cut that sandwich and we can start serving everybody. Oh, yeah, now see, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Everybody can start eating, and I will continue to make more sandwiches. All right, now, either sauce you want. Oh, well, no, you'd eat that with just the green tomato. But you can have a sauce on there too.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Here y'all.
They needed some salt really bad. I'm sorry I didn't salt them.
Oh, no. I should have thought of that too.
But listen, y'all, this sandwich, and we wound up putting a ripe sliced tomato along with the green tomato. This has got to be one of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. And it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious too. So, Paula, thank you for having me here.
You got to promise that you'll come back.
Only if you'll have me.
And I'll tie one arm behind your back and take the fork away from you.
Now
In
we
case
know.
we're frying something.
I love it. Love it.
Well, Austin, I loved you being here.
Thank you for having us.
Love and best dishes, y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.